Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is Candice102 and we're back with another Sonic the Hedgehog custom. But this one is going to be an original design for Sonic, as I'm going to turn him based on the design of Feralian Sonic. So this is my own concept design for Sonic. So I'm going to turn Sonic into a feral boy. So let's get this started. As usual, I end up pulling apart the shoes, his body, and his head, and I left his gloves on the side where the accessory that he came with so that I don't tamper with the gloves, since I have no plans of really tampering with the gloves that much. But I will be painting on it pretty soon. Off camera, I end up giving him a new set of shoes, so just painting it and making it look slightly different. I got this idea from Sonic Adventure 2, since Sonic had two different types of shoes, might as well I give him a little bit of a spruce up. Over here, I end up doing a slight time lapse of me painting the eyes. The process of this video was a little bit, again, it was on the time lapse setting, so it may be a little choppy. But this is me just trying to make his eyes pretty much detailed as possible. I wanted to have fun with this. Along with, I put some gray inside the eyes, and around his eyes I put some black around the eyes, since that's how I usually draw the Sonic characters. I actually make them have that black ring. Outside, as we're off camera, I end up painting his body. We're giving him some vines around his arms, a scratch mark, and painting the body as well. And this is what the face looks like afterwards, which I had really fun doing that. So now this is me just wanting to show a little bit of a process of me painting on some leaves in his spine, since again, if he's going to be in the wild, might as well give him a little bit some leaves. It looks like he's been running through and some leaves have caught in his quills. So this design is actually, I'm calling it Feralian Sonic, and this is actually based off of a fanfic that I'm going to be writing, and maybe some help with my friend Kelly J 16 on making a whole origin story. I guess you could say an origin story for Sonic and the crew. But this is like my own take of how I would build the Sonic universe. This is not really like supposed to be canon and stuff. This is just me having pretty much fun. Also, just letting you know, I end up putting the sticks on there too, but as what I was going to say is I also use a blow dryer to help with the paint, so I can easily able to apply all the details and stuff pretty quickly. So just on the shoes, I happen to put a little bit of detail, well, trying to put a detail on the shoes. And if you have noticed, I end up putting some shading kind of colors within the boot, I was gonna say boots, shoes and gloves, like just like a little bit of a shading within there, so it makes the design stand out. Over here, still doing a little bit more design, and there were some parts I had to cut out of the video where I was doing some different designs with the shoes, but then I just simply repainted it over back to normal. But this is the part where I decided, why not I give him some mud on the shoes, since he's going to be running through a jungle, which I really think this would have been a really cool idea. Most likely, actually, to be honest, the inspiration to do muddy shoes was not only because he was from a forest, but I seen another YouTuber happen to do kind of a similar type of style, but instead of mud, it was something else. But yeah, so that's basically me doing some details from there and just drying him off. Now, this was actually a fun part I wanted to do. In one of my last customs I have to pick, which was Super Tails, I ended up putting some glow-in-the-dark effect on it, but this time I actually wanted to do it just in Sonic's eyes, which I would think it would give him a really cool kind of feature on the figure, since in the kind of concept of Feralian Sonic, he's supposed to have glowing eyes. So I'm just applying a couple of coats to able to have a very nice pop for the glow-in-the-dark eyes, which I will be showing some examples later on in the video of the glow-in eyes. Oh, and right here too, I decided, okay, you know what? I did say that I wasn't going to tamper with the gloves, but I was like, you know what? I think it would be really cool is that I put a ring on his hand there, which kind of reminds me of Sonic and the Secret Rings, where he had a ring in his hand. So I thought, hey, why not just give him a ring? I think that would be really cool. And right here, I tried to fix up a little bit of it, but I managed to fix it up. And I believe in this video, or I may have cut it out, where I was going to do extra more details within the ring, but then I just scrapped it and decided just able to make just a normal ring. Don't do any like accessory stuff. So as you can tell with me, I'm just redoing the ring again. So just making it as a normal golden Sonic ring on his hand. Okay, now varnish time. So here is the finished project, and look at him, everyone. Look at him. He just looks super fantastic. I actually, hands down, this would have to be my favorite custom so far. Not only that he is a original design of me drawing him first on my computer as a concept and then finally making him as a figure. Oh my gosh, I just really love him. He just looks very artistic and stuff. Like, out of all the customs I have done, he's definitely my favorite here. Like, he just looks fantastic. Simple, but yet very creative. So, this is technically all that I have for the video. And again, I just gotta say, he is probably one of my favorites, and I had really fun doing him. And within the video, I'll be showing you a screenshot of me showing his eyes, what they look like when they're glowing in the dark, which I actually had to take a snapshot in my closet. And I even love that even more. So yeah, so this is a Feralian Sonic custom, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!